Dang, I should have brought I should have brought my other device in here so I could have shared my live stream. I should have brought it. Am I shiny? I'm shiny. Ugh. Let me just get a little bit of powder. There we go. I'm not shiny. I fixed it. I fixed it. Hello, y'all. Thank you for those who already liked the video. Okay, that's better. Y'all, my head is banging. All right. I didn't bring my other device, so I didn't share, and I don't know if the notifications are working. Hey, bro, how you doing, beautiful? I know I'm very late, and I do apologize, but my head was absolutely like banging. I got some Excedrin tension video. I saw you say video, and I was about to say video. I got some Excedrin tension headache, so I used that. I got a couple of egg rolls. I had to go pick up my daughter from work, so I'm gonna eat these egg rolls. So it's gonna be like a lightweight little mukbang. I will definitely watch a video, babe. Um, because I'm hungry. I haven't really ate much today. I did go replenish my ice, and I got me a couple of egg rolls. And I got my daughter, so I had to get her. My head was like after her nauseous. I just like had a mint. If you guys don't know, if you have an issue with migraines or just a headache that kind of makes you nauseous and sick feeling, if you keep peppermints with you, if you keep peppermints in your car, in your purse, whatever, um, at your desk, wherever you are, just keep peppermints with you because if you have a peppermint, it's like an instant gratification for that nausea feeling that you get with that headache, which is a lot of what you can't take with which what comes lights, sensitivity and all of that kind of stuff and the pain. But that nausea can really like do you in. So especially when you're trying to fight it, fight the migraine off, but that nausea won't go away. Keep you a peppermint, pop that peppermint. I promise you, it's like an instant, like it just will instantly almost take it away. So I didn't have like a regular. I suggest like straight peppermint. But I had like some winter mints or whatever, so it did help, but it wasn't like the regular peppermint. I do have some actual nausea medicine too, so if it like comes back, I'm definitely gonna take some nausea medicine, but I don't have a lot of it, so I try not to use it if I don't have to. But anyway, so y'all, I'm gonna eat my little egg rolls 'cause I'm starving. Um, self-care, skincare portion, depending on how long we're on, I'll do that. But as of right now, I came on StreamYard because if anybody wants to come on, if you guys want to share some things that you have planned for the coming week, this is Sunday night. We're going into a new week. And so, I just think that is a kind of like a lot of times, like we'll have things planned in our head, right? Like we'll have kind of like a week ahead, depending on where we're at in our lives, what we have going on, all that kind of stuff, right? So sometimes if we kind of speak it and we have a conversation about the things that we are supposed to be doing, then we are kind of more prone to try to make sure that we get those things done because we have spoken them. You know, not only have we spoken them and put them out in the universe, but we've told somebody, meaning that somebody may just ask, so what happened with such and such or whatever, and that may hold you accountable for getting it done. So, hey, Lady T, I hope you feeling good, babe. Um, Antoinette, how are you, darling? You are you so welcome. Yeah, them peppermints, they work, hun. So yeah, and I've told y'all earlier, like my head has been hurting pretty much all week. Um, to the point where it wakes me up at night and then I wake up in the morning with a headache. So I'm just gonna try to do the best I can with that. Stay hydrated and that sort of thing. See if I can kind of self-medicate. Hey, Nine Nine, how you doing, babe? I'm done talking about Lady T. Sorry, love. I'm over this Jay Wilson. What? So what is going on with Jay Wilson? And then what I want to do is I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So if anybody decides they want to pop on, you can pop on. I'm gonna also open up the call line. So if anybody wants to call in, y'all can call in, and y'all can either fill me in on what's going on because I really don't know what's going on with this Jay Wilson shit. I don't know what's going on with a lot of the shit that's been going on, honestly. And then also, if you just want to talk about what your plans are for the week, if there's something that you want to get done this week, something, whatever, um, I'm going to share with you guys what I have planned to happen this week. And we're going to see. I'm going to share with you guys because if I share with you guys, then somebody's damn sure going to ask me about it later. I already know. So once I open my mouth and tell y'all what I'm trying to do, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try my damnedest to get it done. So yeah, I'm pretty much out the loop with that too. What I do know, the little bit that I know about now, excuse me, I don't know if anything has happened since, but on the gentleman's panel, they were discussing, the woman who had gotten killed after she had exposed some down low men. Okay. Hey, Caribbean Food Play, how you doing, babe? So she had went on Facebook Live. She had exposed these men that were supposedly straight in the street, and she had caught them in a sexual encounter. And then later on, she ended up being shot and killed and lost her life. So a lot of people have been discussing it. They discussed it on the gentleman's panel, and from what I know, people are not, there's some people that weren't too happy about uh Jay Wilson's feedback on the down low men part. They felt like he was kind of holding the women accountable for knowing if they're messing with a down low man or not. Now, um, from what I was told earlier, that's not what he was saying. It's just how it was taken from some people. So some people took it as, he was being disrespectful. Um, and basically he don't like straight women. And, but I was told earlier that that's not the message he was relaying. He was just saying to basically watch out for yourself and protect yourself because they're not going to tell you the truth, because they're protecting themselves from society. So that's what I got from it. There's been some stuff. Oh, Stank, I'm eating now. Come on now. There's been some stuff between him and Read the Heart. She's made some videos because she didn't appreciate what he had said. And then he responded. Um, so I don't know. That's just what I know so far. I'm sorry. I had a popcorn seed. I had ate a little bit of popcorn earlier. Hey, V Bay. Hey, cousin. Hey, Nikki, baby. How you doing, babe? Me, I am one of the people that found his statements highly misleading. Okay. All right. Hey, Sharon. We should take care of ourselves. We should. And I mean, here's my thing. And this is just my take on dealing with anybody on a sexual level. And I was kind of saying this earlier because I feel like when you're dealing with people, period, you should be looking out for self. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. It can be you letting somebody borrow some money. It can be who you decide to go into business with. Okay. It can be anything like that. I was saying know the type of person that you're dealing with. See, I did too, Lady T. So I'm just going off of hearsay. So know the type of people that you're dealing with. Do your research, protect self so that if you are dealing with a deceitful or a dishonest person, you don't get the harsh end of it. Okay. You can pretty much walk away unscathed, pretty much. If we're talking about flat out sexually, stop fucking these people with no protection. Okay. If you are not in a marriage where y'all have a solid foundation, no wonder and no ifs, ands, or buts, you should be using protection. I don't care a monogamous relationship. I don't care your fiance. I don't care. Stop, exposing yourself to the world because essentially that's what you're doing when you lay down with somebody unprotected. Okay, that's that. Um, Try to learn how to observe people, read people, get to know the person that you're dealing with, be able to know if they're lying to you, if you have a vibe, if you have an instinct, act on it. Have a conversation about it. Stop being scared to have conversations with people that you sharing your body with. Um, Stop being scared that you're gonna lose a person. Um, because you don't want to hurt their feelings or you don't want to offend them, or you may have a thought or instinct on something and you scared to talk to them about it because you don't know how they're gonna react. Um, if you can't have a conversation with a person, then you don't need to be laying down with them. That's just my take on it. And if they're not your, if you ain't took no vows to be with this person under God, promising your life and committing your life to a person or whatever, I don't feel like you should be messing with them unprotected. I just don't. Not a relationship, it's because that person is unsure of what they want to do, whether if it be with only you, whether if they want to be in a relationship at all, period. You know, you don't know who else they're messing with. You don't know who that person is messing with. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you need to protect you. What you said is what Bro J said. Oh, okay. But yeah, so that's how I feel. You know, yes, the person that you're dealing with should be honest with you. Yes, that's in a perfect world. It's too much like right for a person to be open and honest and to keep it all the way real. If they were able to be open and honest with you about that, then they wouldn't even be on the down low anyway. They're on the down low because they don't want to be judged and they scared to come out their damn self. Maybe they still don't know what they really want to do. They scared of how they're going to be viewed and how they're going to be judged and all of this stuff or whatever. Maybe they don't really like themselves too much because they don't really want to feel the way that they feel about the same sex. It can be any of that. But if it was just that easy for them to just tell you like, look, this is what I'm interested in. I'm feeling you, but I'm interested in this too. Then they wouldn't be on the down low. We wouldn't have down low. So let me see what Antoinette said. Lady T went on a rant when I said DL man should be honest. He got to talking about women need to be honest. Are they honest when they lie? Who's they baby daddies? Just a whole. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ask Nikki baby why does she have um dad did is very matter of fact, sometimes coming off of yeah, V-Bay. Yeah. He's pretty much very straightforward. Um, Women have a moral right to be told if the person they're having sex with, a man who is having you right, and I totally agree. Like I ain't arguing with that, but the bottom line is if oh yay, RL. Oh my God, you took the trip. Yes. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you took the trip. That's so awesome. Oh my goodness, you deserve that. I'm so happy for you, babe. Oh my goodness, I hope you're having a good time. Or did you just get there or you settled in? Oh, I hope you enjoy yourself, babe. How long you gonna be there? But yeah, so I damn sure get it. I feel like, yeah, shit, you better tell me. But the you know what the reality is, in reality, a man ain't gonna tell you if he fucking with another woman most of the time. So he damn sure ain't gonna tell you if he fucking with a man. And that's just the real. You know what I'm saying? That's just the real. And he was negligible in stating the supreme fact. Okay. Well, yeah, women have a moral rights with this having sex with another man. Yeah, they should. That's my only issue. Okay. Basically, we have a right to know all of that, even if they're cheating with the women, but they're not going to tell us. So basically, take care of yourself. That's what he said. Oh yeah, as this Jay Wilson, his tone was way out of line, and his behavior after the fact was extra as fuck. But he's not my cup of tea. Hey, Snack, how you doing, babe? I was there as well, and I don't feel that way. Yeah, and it was probably just all about how his delivery wasn't, you know, his no, I'm not going out. I'm not going out. I just came back from getting my daughter from work. I just did my makeup a little bit earlier. The DL man's honesty and responsibility doesn't negate ours. No, no, it doesn't. Just got here this afternoon, just getting settled. I'll be here. Oh, yay. Oh, my God. That's what's up. Oh, my goodness. You're going to be there for almost a week. Oh, I'm so happy you went. I'm so happy you went. That's so sweet. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? See? That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what you need. Y'all got to take notes from Ariel. I know I do. Damn it. She know the type of people to deal with. But yeah, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? And I see and I understand like if he was kind of like not saying like, yeah, they should be telling you this and stuff like that. But yeah, to be all the way real, it wouldn't be a down low man if they was just open and honest like that, be a conversation. But they won't tell you when they cheating with a woman. They ain't gonna tell you like, yeah, like I'm fucking, I got three other people I might fuck with. You know what I'm saying? They're just not gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. So, I mean, I just feel like if you're dealing in real world reality, the moral compass of people is very vague of a lot of people. Especially if we're talking about that type of person. I feel like DL men are cowards. I feel like they aren't men at all. Um, I feel like whatever consequences they serve for the behavior that they are displaying. And I feel like as women, we should just go the extra step to protect ourselves and who we choose to deal with. And because the reality is they ain't gonna tell us. So we should be taking that extra step and we should be protecting ourselves. Um, if we're gonna be sexually active, you know. Um, that's what I feel like. But yeah. Hey Tanari Boo. Have we ever stopped to think some things hit It's harder when they're guilty of being that. You mean what you mean, babe? Hey, Bush Rider, thank you. I know I'm so late. I'm so late. My head was hurting so bad earlier. It was like a lot of nausea. It just wasn't going away. Forget that heterosexual. It is. It is. I mean, shit. If we don't have that, then we ain't gonna reproduce. Hey, BB. Mm, a hit dog wilder. Well, like AJ said earlier, it sounded like he was speaking from experience. He just didn't say that. So that could be. Maybe he's speaking, and maybe that's why he wouldn't like give that. That's Yeah, I am feeling a little better. I got took some Excedrin. I just had a peppermint, so I'm kind of just watching how I move. I might turn this light on. He outed not long ago as a DL man. Um, no. Now see, okay, so with Jay Wilson, basically, yeah, he was being blackmailed that somebody was going to out him as being liking men. So he came out and said that he was bisexual. Now, I don't really, hmm, I don't know, because I don't really feel like he was hiding the fact that he was bisexual. I don't feel like that. Um, and because he's in a relationship with a man right now, see, here's the thing. When people say they're bisexual and it's a man, people will just call them gay. You don't really like women, you're just gay. Especially now he's in a relationship with a man, so people just say he's gay. Well, he said that he's attracted to both, but he's choosing to be in a relationship with a man right now. Um, has feelings for this man now and all of this and that. But I don't feel like people their owe you an explanation of their sexuality unless you are in a relationship with them. So, I mean, I just don't my thing is, and you said that man don't like women. See, and I mean, I don't know if he does relationship with women before. Um, I don't know. Does it mean that he won't ever be in one with a woman again? I don't know. The thing is that when I don't know people like that, I don't try to make those statements because I don't know. You know, as far as I don't feel like he needed to come out and explain to people his sexuality. Um, because for what? Like he didn't plan on fucking nobody that he explaining who he likes to sleep with. You know what I'm saying? Um, so people are saying because he was blackmailed and he chose to come out, um, because he chose to come out or whatever and say he's bisexual, then he was hiding it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I need to come out here and say, I know who I like to sleep with men. I don't feel like I need to come out here and explain my sexual preference to nobody, unless I plan on having sex with somebody on here. I don't know, so I respect everybody's opinion on whatever. I just don't state things as fact when I don't know them as fact. But wasn't yeah he catfish like through email. He was definitely he definitely came out and said that he was bisexual. It's cool if you like ladies, protect yourselves, but I mean, it's cool if you're like, ladies, protect yourselves, but talking down to people, repeating it like they're children, accusing them of having baby daddies. Oh, yeah, yeah, daddies plural. Homosexuals acts have been going on since the beginning of time. The difference on their sleep. Yeah, yeah, because you're right about that. Like it ain't nothing new, you know. While he went into that, yeah. Feel like there might be another side of the coin that had him triggered, but I'm gonna not be messy. Um, let's see. But if he's attracted to both, he's bi, and that's fine. But we shouldn't have to explain it. Yeah, I mean, he said he's bi. He didn't say he's gay. I mean, I'm gonna take that as what it is, unless you prove different. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how he would really prove one way or the other. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of don't even care, honestly. So I don't really put that much thought into it. I just know as far as down low men who choose to have sex with the opposite sex, acting as if they're not attracted to. I feel like those are the people. That's the problem. That's the problem. It needs to be expressed, but they're not going to. That's why they're down low. And in that sense, if we are, as women, are going to be sexually active and not be 100% on, um, you know, what a person likes or who we're dealing with, I feel like we should take the extra step to protect our sex. It is our responsibility to reproduce and repopulate this earth. We can't be so liberal that we believe monogamous heterosexual raw sex is bad. I don't, I mean, no, I definitely don't believe that. But the thing is, what is supposed to be and what is, that's two totally different things, okay? Like, what is supposed to be and what is two totally different things. And, and on the process of, and I'm going to tell you something. The world is going into the opposite direction, whether you want to believe that or not. Marriage is not necessarily the thing to do. Same sex acceptance is becoming more and more. Changing your sex is becoming more and more. You see what I'm changing themselves from what they were born as to what they want to be. How are you going to reproduce then? And then you have people who are just attracted to any whatever and don't really have a preference. Just if they just like you and are just attracted to you, they're just attracted to you. So I'm telling you that the world is what we feel is supposed to be. So I'm just saying, in reality, you can't control people and their acts and the way that they think. All you can do is put the information out there, live your life. Hopefully you find some like-minded people and try to spread that and try to, bring our young that we do have growing up, and hopefully we instill in them what we believe. Because with the people that are already here, the adults that are already here, it's like reproducing, marriage, man, woman, creating, I mm, mm. So And I know, okay, you don't mean me. It should, it's hard when you do believe in something so much because I feel like I believe in marriage and I believe in love and I believe in a man and a woman and I believe in old school courting and dating and you know what I'm saying? And, building a partnership and a lifetime bond and all of that. And, that's what I believe in. I'm not God. I don't know, but that's what they say about a lot of the things that are happening in the world. It's just he made this a heterosexual woman's problem. They went on to chastise women who have babies. See, um, okay, see, and I see maybe I need to go back and watch that. But and that's what I was saying. Just by this into a problem, it's straight women against gay men and it's like one group against the other and it shouldn't be that. It's not that it's a specific group, which is a group of men who like to have sex with men but want to live their outside life. They want to live their life as a heterosexual man, but they're living behind closed doors as a gay. That's what the conversation is about. And then it goes into, should these men be exposed when somebody finds out, specifically a woman, a heterosexual woman who possibly had sex or some type of sexual encounter with one of them or whatever, should that be outed to the world and to their community so that other women don't have these encounters with them? That's the conversation. They'll make it into, they always want to point the finger. It's always about pointing the finger, and somebody has to be responsible. And it's everybody has to take responsibility except for the person who actually did the shit. That shit crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not going to go down those roads. They are illustrating as the future. Me either, Karen. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm glad I had my kids. I'm glad that I've already had my kids. I didn't have the marriage and all that, but you know what? I'm glad I already had my kids. I'm glad I'm not even looking to reproduce and recreate or procreate. I'm glad in my life anymore because if the only thing that I might miss out on is having a husband, then I'm glad I at least was able to have my children and I was at least able to raise my children up to believe in what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? Um, and hopefully they are able to, you know, carry that on. But yeah, yeah, because I hate even dating in this day and age. Like, I'm pissed that I didn't get the wedding already or the marriage already because, um, you know, I hate that this is the world that we even have to try to find a lifetime partner in, because people don't even barely believe in it anymore. The ones who are heterosexual, they barely believe in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, and there's heterosexual women that are just single that are okay with just being the other woman or having a man that deals with multiple women because there's so many men who like each other. So it's like there's already so many more women than it is to men. But then when even some of those men don't even like us, it's like that's why there's so many women. They will just settle for what they can get, a piece of a man. Hey Willie, it is scary, Tanari. I have kids and husband, all of them are working my nerves. Oh, Antoinette, but you got them though. But you got them though. Hey Kimberly. Hey Nikki. Let me see. I don't think it's anyone's responsibility to out someone, but someone has to be honest about themselves when it comes to others. Yeah, but and that's the thing though, but they're not gonna be until they're forced to be or until they come to terms. And what is going to make them come to terms? If they're getting away with it and they're being able to have their cake and eat it too, and they're able to just live their life as is and they don't have no issues, they don't have to face the judgment, they don't have to be looked at different, they don't have to lose people in their life or anything like that, why wouldn't they continue to do that? Finally say, you know what? Like, let me just put this out there. Let me see. How about the women's feelings of not knowing a man is DL? You mean once they find out? They're gonna be devastated. You find out, I mean, if you don't know, and then you in turn find out, I mean, most likely you're gonna feel betrayed, you're gonna feel disgusted, you're going to feel like, you could possibly even feel like, there's something wrong with you, start judging yourself. There's like endless possibilities to how a woman would feel once she finds out a man that she's been having a relationship with is DL. I don't feel like they should be outed. Let's address why do they feel, I would like to know. Yeah. See, the thing about it is like, okay, so the it also makes a difference in the type of man, right? So like she was dealing with she was dealing with you know he has a certain name out in the street, whatever. Let me tell you something. I know a couple in my city, right? I know a couple in my city. I'm not gonna out them. Somebody else is gonna do it. But I wouldn't out them, because number one, I'm not dealing with them. I'm not dealing with them. But so okay. So say you catch somebody or you catch somebody else that this person is this way, right? This man is doing this, right? And so you try to have that conversation with him, right? You want to know, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you do is what you do, but why are you lying about it? Why don't you just, put it out there that this is what you're doing? You may know like he has a girl at home or something like that, or you may use something like that. Do you have that conversation privately? So now you're paranoid looking over your shoulder because you don't know. And then guess what? Something may happen to you and nobody knows why because you didn't say anything to anybody. You tried to address him separately to get an understanding. Um, you know, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have went on Facebook Live and did that But like if that person has like a girlfriend or maybe I think that they should be addressed. Like, you know, this is what I saw, and you might want to find out, just to protect yourself. Because at the end of the day, depending on the type of man it can be like a businessman that has a high position in the company or whatever. And he holds a certain position and he's looked at a certain way and whatever, and he has a family at home and all of this, but yet this is what he likes, and somebody finds out, he could have somebody do something to you. Now he ain't gonna do it himself, he's not like out there in the streets like that. But you don't think that he would be, knowing that what he's doing and his life could be on the line? See, his whole life. See, these men who are DL men, usually they got a lot to lose. Usually they carry some type of title somewhere in the world. You, they have their wife, their girl, they have their street cred to lose. They have their business, the respect in their business to lose. They have so much to lose. You're going to have a private conversation with them and what? Or do you just walk away and just say, you know what? It ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't dealing with them. And I mean, I think that that would be probably the option rather than trying to get an answer as to why they're lying about it. Because once they know that your life is on the line, because their life is on the line if you say something. Been married, I've been married, I've been married single, scared today. I'm trying to tell Vivi, I'm scared. Like this stuff ain't no joke. And it's so crazy because either you gonna run into that somebody trying to hook up situation, or you're gonna be in this type of shit. Mm-mm-mm. All right, what works and get back. I think it will realize what works. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, the soap, how you doing, babe? Hey, the voice, how you doing? Hey, Pink Sugar. No, not even letting you know could set you back. Yeah. Hey, Catfish, babe. Yep. Keep having kids. Keep having as many as they can. I wasn't women should get a woman's panel. However, in my opinion, I think most of the viewers are women that support them. Stick to what you want. You will eventually get it. Yes, RL. That is a word right there. Stick to what you want. You will eventually get it. You gotta hold true to your standards and stop just settling. I ain't settling. People got a time limit with me. Like I'm not gonna be sitting up here wasting all these time, a year, all these months, all these years with somebody just playing around. Like no, somebody got me fucked up. Like I would just rather just not. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm-mm. I need to know intentions right up front. I need to know what you see, what you trying to do, and all of that or whatever. And if it ain't lining up with what I'm trying to do, then we just need to go this way. Like that's it. That we grown. People know what they want, and if you're undecided, I don't need no confused shit in my life. Like I just don't. Oldest son is gay gay. I love him the same, but I've taught him not being honest can get him hurt, period. I don't want him living in anyone's closet. Right. Yes, Antoinette. And that's the only thing is just being honest. And I'm gonna tell you something because him being honest with other people that he wants to deal with help him. Like them down low men, they don't feel good about themselves, okay? That's why they down low. They don't have that confidence, like, look, this is me, this is what it is, this is what I like, and this is what I want to do. They don't feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, they're just choosing just to do what works best for them to hold their at them. But they don't like how they look at themselves. Transsexual women have been getting killed since the 80s for trying to out download men. This is not new, guys. That's true. That's true. Yep. Hey, Duchess. I've been messy all weekend, so Barbie. Oh my God, it's like having that dirty little secret. We all have one things we like to do that we don't want anyone else to know about. Yeah, that's true. Mm, Yep, they liars. I said they can't be trusted. They cannot be trusted. And it's the worst kind because it's just too dangerous. Just don't force nobody into no situation that they wouldn't be in if they knew better. Okay. If a person knew better and they wouldn't choose to be in that situation, don't force them to be in that. Period. That's it. Point blank period. I don't think outing a person is okay, but if I found out a friend was dating someone on the low, yes, I would figure out a way for them to find out. hmm Settling is for concrete. I'm trying to tell you. That's about it. That's about it. Don't settle for nothing, y'all. Don't settle. You gotta know that you're better than that. Not because you have children with a time invested, not because of how old you might be, not because of financial reasons, not because of nothing. Because at the end of the day, if you're not waking up happy with where you are in your life, you got to do something to change it because you don't deserve to live your life and die that way. You see what I'm saying? You don't know if you're going to wake up the next day. You don't know if when you go to sleep at night, that's it. So once you figure out you're not happy in a situation, you need to figure out a way to get out of it ASAP. ASAP. If we have a chat of badass feminists on your hands, other chats could never. You know what? That is so crazy you said that because because that's like when they was talking about my chat was full of white going against black women or whatever. Like we just over here just like rah rah. You know what I'm saying? We over here forming a card against people. And that's what it's saying when we had this conversation. It's like we over here going against everything everybody else is doing. Look at all this makeup on my collar, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, they lie real good. Yeah, they lie real good. Yeah, but you don't settle. You do not settle. Don't settle for no situation. Whatever you're not happy with. Hey, Michelle, no problem, babe. Throwing rocks and running. Yep, sure. The Jason Lee gagging dude. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but time we don't know. We don't know. So you gotta hey Monique, how you doing, babe? Thank you. You have to do what you gotta do to make your situation different. Because at the end of the day, the thing about it is you believe in something and somebody might believe in something else. Uh, but I forgot what I was about to say. I just lost my thought. I lost my Hold on, let me put this in here. But yeah. Um okay. Go ahead, Duchess. Hey, Stacy Boo. Oh yeah, but anyway, yeah, you can't live your life being unhappy, trying to keep somebody in your life. That's what I was gonna say, because you can't change people. You know what I'm saying? So you can't change people. And a lot of times you will be unhappy solely because you are trying to get a person to think the way you think or want the things you want or see things the way you see them. And it's like, even though you can, hey Red, how you doing, babe? It's like, even though you can explain to them, you can have conversations, but if y'all can't come to an understanding and a common ground to feeling the way you feel or wanting what you want and all of that type of shit. So don't make yourself unhappy trying to force somebody into wanting, just your mindset. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's too many people out here in the world, it's too many. And sometimes it's just best to let people go. You got to understand, it will hurt a lot longer holding on to a bad situation than it will letting, you're going to hurt, but then you're going to heal. And then it's going to be over with, and then you're going to move on. But the longer you hold on to a bad situation, all you doing is just dragging out that hurt, because you hurting the whole time you holding on, and then it's still gonna just end up ending. It's still gonna end, right? And then guess what? You gonna hurt and you gonna heal. So just go ahead and hurt now. Go ahead and just rip it off, rather than trying to ease it off and them little hairs and shit, and you just trying to. That shit be hurting for no. Just rip that bitch off, go on and and get it on out the way. You have to be careful, period. You don't know people's mental state. Yeah, And that's another thing too. That's another thing too. One thing, then they probably hiding another. Because usually when somebody is hiding something anyway, it's for a reason. And so what is that reason? You know? No, what really cracks me up is it saying gagging. That says that sounds so gay as hell. I can't gag. What? I'm getting emotional for no reason. Can somebody loan me some dick till Thursday? Don't make me pull mine out. Don't make me. You but I think by the time I mail it to you, it'll be Thursday. I have a real first word problem. Amazon Prime didn't bring my case of flavored water and the filtration system isn't working. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that show delivered today because I got my stand. So I am so sorry. There are so many people who don't believe in a heaven or a hell. There is no moral deterrent compass. Thank you. You better learn what people believe in because that right there, that will tell you what a person, if a person, you should even be dealing with them at all. You got so many, you know what I'm saying, all of these woke people and questioning this and questioning that and did this happen and they want to listen to this doctor, they want to listen to, they want to read these books, they want to point out every line in the Bible. And look, faith is not about it's about what you believe in. And if you don't believe in something, they say if you don't stand for something, if you don't believe in something, meaning God, you will damn sure fall for anything. And I don't want nobody around me that don't believe. Okay? If you don't believe, we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Like I don't want you. Can't be in my bed. You ain't gonna be in my bed. I ain't gonna be swapping souls with you. And no, and you don't believe in that. Oh no. And then um being a friend, what kind of friend they gonna be if they don't believe in nothing? You know what I'm saying? What? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Pink Sugar, you said that's not true for you. It's more about right and wrong. If folks don't know that, folks don't know that we're all doing. Yeah. Let me see. I hit that link. I say, but my stuff, but stuff in my face. Oh no, it's no problem, babe. It's no problem. You mean that's not true for you as far as believing? Yeah, swapping souls, girl. Them soul ties is something else. You be opening yourself. Y'all ever seen that picture, like when they say like how many times all the people you didn't have sex with, and it's just like bodies pouring out, like they cut you down the middle, and it's just bodies pouring out. That shit is true. When you lay down with a person, a part of them is left with you. Trust and believe. A part of them is left with you. You ain't leaving that with me. What part of you leaving? You swapping souls? I don't know. I don't know because there's a few I want to unswap. I think you just pray them out of you. The signs are always there. You have to be in tune with yourself. Yeah. Yeah. What do atheists and agnostics base right and wrong on if they don't believe in anything? Scientific equations and things like that. Things that they can prove it, or if there's no scientific equation, then there's usually they're like, oh, mm-mm. Amen. Yes, because I walked away from religion several years ago. My husband and I got that straight from the beginning. Okay. Okay. April emphasizes it was that little wallet part. That's the only part. That is the only part. Well, I mean, as long as, and see, that's just where conversations happen. You know what I'm saying? Conversations and understanding and stuff like that happen. So, and there are people who do have like those separate beliefs and they have great relationships, but they have an understanding. Hello. Was doing all the mass murdering. Oh, I thought she was calling me. She hollering at somebody on the phone. Yeah, people don't believe in shit. They be demons though. Y'all is real demons that be walking this earth. Okay. Look, there are demons that really take over people. I don't care if y'all believe this or not. I need something on my feet, y'all. I am getting cold. I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh, I'm gonna have to pray for sure tonight before I go to bed because talking about all this stuff, boy, I ain't gonna close my eyes and something be popping up. Y'all, I cannot remember what I was dreaming about last night, but I was crying in my sleep. Right? In your sleep, like, and you was like half woke but half sleep. Who don't believe in nothing? They don't believe in shit. Ah, fuck all this shit. I don't even know where I'm going after I leave here. Fuck this shit. But yeah, though, I don't know what I was dreaming about. And listen to this. Okay, this is what I've been listening to at night before I go to bed. And I haven't done what they told me to do. Because they say to have a pen and a paper next to you. They said to have like a pad, paper and pen next to you. So like you wake up out your sleep, or you might just wake up and be writing down something. Because they say a lot of times, like within the first like few seconds of you waking up, you forget all about your dreams. And they say sometimes you'll wake up in the middle of the night and you just write it down and then you like go back to sleep. And I've been listening to like the hypnosis like guides for me to hear messages and stuff from my spirit guides. But I haven't been having a pen and paper. And crackheads don't have dreams. Oh my God. They have no power of God's own. Mm-mm. Oh, integrity, honor, and honesty. Yep, there you go. There you go. That's that's what character is built off of. What do you base what you believe to be right? Okay. I believe. Okay, so I have a question. Did you get a chance to watch Joyce's video? Oh no, I didn't. I forgot. Ever do you agree with prayer being removed out of hell no, I don't. That's like one of the worst things they could have did. Not only removing prayer, but in prayer they removed the pledge of allegiance. Like, and I'm all for if you don't believe in something for your child to be able to sit out and you just teach your child sit down during this, that's cool. But I feel like it should still be there for the ones who do. You know what I'm saying? Because dreams are an extorted view of your real life. Well, I was boo-hooing in mine last night. I was crying like a mother. And I could just, yeah, yeah, I was crying in my sleep last night. So, and I don't know why. Thou shalt not steal, kill, commit adultery, etc. Do you believe that to be right? I've always been curious about that. Believe that I display a more honest and trustworthy life than most who say they believe in something. I feel you on that, Pink Sugar. I feel you on that. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something about that. I feel like a lot of people, um, will say they believe in something or claim to be something, based on a religion, and they use that as a cover up. They use that to cover up the deceitful life that they live, as for people to not see them as deceitful or not question them and things and stuff like that. Yeah, what does it mean if you never remember your dreams and then you start to tear? Right. You, yeah, because like you'll forget your dream, yep, and then you will like start to remember parts of it or something, or remember it. Um, yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know, or not unless it's just, somebody speaking to you or reminding you of something. Yep. Yeah, they do. They'll be like, calling themselves Christian, this, and that, and then they really ain't shit for make you sleep, cry. Never heard of that before. For real, I don't know, man. That ain't the first time I did that, but it hasn't happened in a long, long time. So I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna have a pen and I'm gonna start having a pen and a paper next to me to see if I get up and start writing. Prayer hadn't been removed. Forcing everyone to pray has been removed. I wish they would remove the forced Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah, I said it. Mm. Well, they did remove that. They don't do the Pledge of Allegiance, not in school anyway. Prayer was removed when I was in the sixth grade. When they did this, it left our souls open to demonic forces. In school, before we started class, we said the Lord's Prayer and salute to the flag. Yep, yep, Miss TR. Well, yeah, because I can say that prayer wasn't in school when I was in there, but it's like deja vu. Yep. Hmm. You cannot force Jewish and Muslim children to pray to Jesus. So, right, you're right. You're right. Religion is not God. God is God. Yeah, religion is not God. Religion is like man's rules to worshiping God is what religion is. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And that's that you said it like way better. Yeah. Religion serves as a path to God's conscience. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. Hmm. I believe the word is a life guide. Some say we read it for affirmations and to make us feel better. But when I start reading the word, I feel like God be speaking to my spirit. I don't know. That's true, especially if you go straight to a word, like you're not reading in sequence, like you're not just going, reading page by page or whatever. But if you're going like straight to a specific word at just out the blue or whatever, that's definitely God speaking to you, because it's like, why would you pick that out of all things, if you're not like reading it in sequence to how it's written. I'm not pledging no dang allegiance this day and age. No, not this day and age. It used to mean something. Well, I don't even know if it used to mean something, because even when that's broke down, it's just like, I'm gonna tell you something. In this day and age, I feel like, and I'm sorry, but I feel like in this day and age, on a more individual. It should, what you stand for and what you believe in, should be on a very individualized basis. I feel like as an individual, we should do the right thing. Um, I think that we should just operate off of integrity. We should operate off of right or wrong. Just be the best person that we can be, basically. I just feel like as an individual, try to be the best person that you can be. You know when you're doing something right or feel like when something is wrong. And just choose the right way. You know, um, be honest, treat people as you want to be treated, you know, and believe that this world was not created just out of dust. Okay. Somebody did definitely create the world, definitely created us. And to when we leave here. And that's just what I feel like. I feel like you should just, we should just live every day to be the best person that we can be. And that's just what I feel like. As far as going by with some organized religion, as far as, pledging to a country that don't give a fuck about most of us. Um, and I say most because if it's not what color you are, it's what social money you have, so that cancels out most of us. All right. Um, because if you don't fall in one category, you fall in another. So that's just what I feel. I just feel like do the best that you can do to live the best life you can lead, and because at the end of the day, when you close your eyes at night, you should be good with you should be good with who you are as a person. At the end of each day, you should know that you went through the day, trying to you smiled at someone, you gave a kind word, you know, you treated somebody, the way that you wish they would treat you, you did the best you could to get through the day. That's just what I feel like. And I just feel like at the end of the day, you should always feel like you're a good person, you know? And that's not being narcissistic, like, just right about everything. No, that you truly like made an effort throughout that day to be the best person that you could be morally, you know? That's just what I feel like. And I do believe in prayer. I do believe in energy. I do believe that things, what goes around comes around. And, so you should put out the best that you can. SATs and nobody stopped me. DL sex, heterosexual sex, water night too. Thank you, Kay. I don't try to stop anyone from what makes them feel better or makes them civil. Right, right, Pink Sugar. And that should be for everybody. And that's why I mean, like as an individual, you should just try to be the best person that you can be. You know what I'm saying? You spoke to supposedly the worst of the worst. Why? Because anyone can be saved. And a lot of times speaking about God plants a seed in someone, even if we don't see the fruit that it bears. I feel like pray if you want to break, and if you don't, and then don't nobody should be forcing anyone to pray if they don't want to. Right, Vipe? Right. We could pray whenever the crap we wanted to in school on our own volition, whomever wanted to participate. That's awesome. That pledge doesn't mean what some of us have been going along thinking it meant. Right, Ariel, and that's why I stopped myself. That's why I stopped myself even when I said, well, it used to mean, well, no, it didn't used to mean shit. Well, I don't really know if it been nothing. I think it meant what it was supposed to mean for those it was meant to mean something for. Um, yeah. Yeah, I mean that's it, at the end of the day, be good with who you are, because that's all it is at the end of the day. It's only you and God. That's it. Whether you believe or not, and at the least, it's you. So you ain't good with nothing else. I used to be that person. Okay, pink sugar. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rita Brown. I don't see her, but I've been. Oh, Brown, you want here? I'll put it in for you, babe. Thank you, Rita Brown. I put it in. It's. Oh, I think I can type on here. Hold on, let me see. Thank you for asking too. There. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I put the wrong thing. Wait a minute. Don't do that one. It's a dollar sign, not the hashtag. I'm so silly. I'm sorry. Hey, Lisa Boo. Okay, it's the second one, Rita Brown. I'm so sorry. It's. Okay, but if I hit that, no, nothing comes up. I don't know why. Do you make sure you put the dollar sign in front of it just to make it through the work week? Aw, you will definitely make it through. You'll make it through. I think she meant. Oh, have super chat, Rita Brown. I don't have yeah, babe. I don't have like where you can click yep, I'm sorry, babe. I'm not monetized, so I don't have super chat. I'm sorry. The Cash App is the app that you have to have on your phone. Like you have an app and you're able to like send money like from your app to mine or to whoever's. So yep, Pastor Stephen, how are you, hon? Yeah, so but I appreciate you, babe. If you don't have Cash App, I understand. Yeah, so I'm not monetized yet, so that's why you can't see that button. But I appreciate you, hon, just for being here. Sounds like me, I'm getting the hang of this stuff. Yeah. Okay, I hit the number last week. Oh, yay. I'm so happy for you, Rita Brown. That's so awesome. Congrats to you, babe. And I'll just give you a little tidbit. Because if you do have the Cash App that you have on your phone, you can Cash App your content creator directly, and then like Google won't get part of their money that you send them, which it's okay however you send it, whatever's easier for you. But just so you know that like the whole amount will go to that content creator. Because Google does take the content creator super chat. But I appreciate you, babe. I went to Catholic school my whole life, and I really do believe it gave me a kind start to life. I don't think my education was superior, but there was a big emphasis on listening to your conscious. You're welcome, Rita Brown. Thank you, babe. Um, that is so awesome. I'm gonna tell you something, because is my son, he goes to and what this he went go is going to Catholic high school, and none of my other kids have gone to private school. And so um he doesn't He doesn't enjoy math. Let me say that. He doesn't believe in a lot of stuff that they say. And I can appreciate that because he has his own understanding of God. He loves God. He loves, he's just a really, you know, um, but he really doesn't agree with the mass and stuff like that. So and they have it once a week. Um, but the other part of it is a great experience. It is a great experience for him. So I'm glad that he's there, and I'm also glad that he expresses his feelings on what he doesn't necessarily agree with, you know. So yeah, lots of other schools had higher rankings, but a faith community was important to my parents. Yeah, yeah. I love the instructor and standard my Catholic school background gave me. Yeah. Okay, Antoinette, babe, I appreciate you. Have a good night, babe. I hated Catholic school. They harassed me because I am left-handed. Oh my God. Oh my God. They do that to my son. My son is left-handed. And do you know he did not make the basketball team because, like, what? They told him to practice more because it'll affect his layups, not because of how he played, not because of his practice, not because of him being left-handed. I promise you. I promise you. Very, very favoritism, or that sort of thing. Yeah, they do that. And then so shocked. And then what else? Money. Oh, money makes a damn difference. And okay, so y'all know like he is getting financial aid right now while I'm off, while I'm not working. Remember I told y'all last year or whatever. He's getting financial aid. And so do you know, hey the truth keeper, um, no one is allowed to be what? No one is allowed to be left-handed. Well, how the fuck they write? They gotta force themselves to write with the right hand. So um yeah, they're having a meeting. They are having a meeting where they're going to force it. Oh hell no. So they're having a meeting, like a staff meeting or whatever. Yeah, why I do that? I'm sorry. My bad. Wait a minute, hold on. But they are having a meeting where if they're gonna accept Ed Choice or not. They're gonna accept Ed Choice because it's money and because that will be their football team and their football is the school. So that's not, and I told him like that's not gonna happen because he was asking about, what school he would go to if he had another school in mind and stuff. And I said they're not going to stop taking Ed Choice because pretty much all their football team is Ed Choice, except for the kids that's on the team that have money and they're favoritized anyway, like they're made to play, and all of that shit. Guaranteed to be starters, all of that shit. But they're not going, but their football is their school. Like I'm telling you, they tailgate. Like you would think you was at a damn pro football game every Friday. Okay. They out there with grills, they got tents, they got food trucks, you got the munchies. They got all the apparel and the colors, and all you see, I'm talking about, is packed every parking lot that goes to the school. It's like a big ass campus already. You want some bacon? So yeah, yeah. Uh, Dexterous, but refused to supply left-handed. So I learned to cut only with my right hand. Wow. Well, you know what they say about left-handed people is that y'all are geniuses. Like y'all are very smart people. That's what they say. I guess I'm spawning demons over here. You are not. Both of y'all left-handed? Hmm. Creative. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Use the other side of your brain. Yep. Well, I know my son. He when he called me, I mean the egg roll. When he called me Friday, was that Friday? Thursday? I think I was live. And he called me in the middle of the live, like the middle of the day. And he said for me to, he's like, my teacher about to email you. Matter of fact, yeah, because that's the day that ain't that the day I noticed my iPad was missing, whatever it was. But anyway, he said that the teacher was about to email me, say no what. He was like, Mom, I'm already busy with driving school and all this stuff, and she's trying to give me all this extra advanced work. And I said, probably because you be done with everything way before class is over. You don't have no homework because you do everything in the classroom. And so she's trying to give you some more work to do and stuff. They want him to tutor seniors that are like kind of borderline graduating. So his freshman year because he was doing football. And anyway, this year he's doing driving school. So, but yeah, they want to give him like extra advanced work and stuff like that. But he was like, it's not going to up my grade or help my grade, or it's not going to give me no extra points. Because I said, well, I'll talk to her, because if it's going to give you some type of extra credit, so where you could possibly graduate early or get moved up or get some type of credit towards your bill or something like that, like what? If it's just to give you some extra work just because, then no. But I told him, I said, it's probably good because it's going to challenge you and, advance you. You don't want to stay stagnant. That's the whole point of being in the school, is so you're not staying stagnant and just average, you know? And, so yeah, he talking about tell her no, because he already doing driving school and he already got too much with that. I'm like, boy, too much with driving school, is you crazy? Let me see. I would like to email you with the question I have and would rather send you directly than in chat. Do you have an email or IG? I have you know what? I don't have it in my, here, I'll put my email in here. Hold on one sec. I just put my email in there. My ex was a lefty, very smart, but a major a-hole. Ooh, makes sense. The left side is the logical side. If you're trying to control people, you don't want the ones who ask questions. We're in our right. Mm, mm. I'm not. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for asking. But my crumb snatchers explains why I'm crazy. I'm both. Oh my God. Yeah, you both. That's amazing though, for you to be able to use both hands. Like, just, yeah. Wait, advanced but not AP. What's AP? Everything with my right to accept right. So like me, like with my left hand, like I drive with my left hand. Well, that's pretty much it. I was about to, I was acting like I had this whole list of stuff I do with my left hand, but no, I just drive with my left hand. But it is, let me put some my little footies on. Hold on. Boy, be quiet. Oh, I wish I had some chocolate. Oh, I got some chocolate downstairs. AP, oh, advanced placement. Okay, right, right. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I was yeah, if he wasn't getting like something like that, then no. You can take and get college credit, GPA points, ask a school. Right. So that's what I told him I would discuss with her on that. So tomorrow, I gotta have a conversation with her or whatever. Because yeah, if he's not gonna get any, yeah, if there's not gonna be any extra benefit, then why am I gonna make him do extra work? Which honestly, I, I wouldn't see an issue with him having extra work if it's just challenging him and keeping his brain, going or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If he is in the classroom and pretty much just done with everything and stuff before other people and just sitting there, yeah, you need to be doing something else. You don't have no homework to bring home. Yeah, you need to be doing something else. But because he is in driving school and stuff like that, going after schools halfway through the week or whatever. So, and then football is coming up. Because that's another thing. He's gonna start back doing football. Um, he has been emailed about two football camps, and then he's gonna be working too because there's a program that for teenagers to work, and so he's going to. He has. They emailed him, so I gotta take him there Thursday for him to be able to get a job through the YMCA. Well, he's gonna have other stuff going on. So if there's not gonna be any extra benefit to it, then nah, he good. Right. Yeah, no, I could probably eat throw my left hand until I was 9. I had no choice because I had a huge cast on my right hand for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Okay. But you didn't have to learn with the left hand, right? You could just naturally do that. Are expensive. And if you don't get at least um prize the highest, then it doesn't count towards college credit. At least that's how it was in the 90s. Okay. I think we paid to take the test. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. It is cold in here, y'all. It was 50 degrees today, though. So, yeah. So, how long we been on here? An hour and a half? I don't know, y'all. Anything else? I know I gotta talk to his school tomorrow. I also have to I got a couple phone calls I gotta make tomorrow. Um, Sexual work won't hurt them none. That's how the teachers dealt with my giftedness. I'd rather my kids have advanced work than skip a grade. Went to college at 16 and emotionally wasn't ready. Hmm. Well, you know what? They tried to put him up. They tried to have him skip a grade back in elementary. They wanted him to skip shit. What grade? I don't even remember now. But they wanted him to skip way early in elementary. They wanted him to skip. And yeah, and I didn't let him skip. Um I didn't let him skip. I just kind of wanted him to be, I told them to give him extra work. Matter of fact, he was in elementary. And then when he was in junior high, let me see, was he sixth grade? I want to say yeah, sixth grade. No, seventh grade. They wanted him to skip eighth grade and then he wouldn't have graduated. And then he would have just went straight in. So I said no again, just for them to just give him extra work and stuff like that. So he was in, no, that was sixth grade. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, because seventh grade, so sixth grade, he ended up being in an after school program. They kind of had like I forget what they call it, but it was like a program for more gifted kids or whatever. They went on field trips. They did like extra work that they couldn't do in the classroom. It was really advanced and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so skipped, but I kept him in the class because I just felt like let him get all the experience and stuff like that. I don't know. I kind of look back like maybe I should have let him skip like the early, elementary, but it is what it is. And now here we are. He's in 10th grade and like I said, the extra work won't hurt him any. So if he doesn't have, but if he's not going to have the extra benefit, he's going to be working. He has after school work that he's doing already and stuff like that. I'm not going to force him to do it or whatever, but just depending on what she has in mind. If it's just like let him do this extra worksheet or do these couple chapters or something like that or whatever, then yeah, he can do that. But if it's like every day he bringing something home or having to commit to do something, then no. Um, his birthday is in 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. I'm gonna have a 16-year-old. Oh my god, for the third time. Oh my god. So yeah, I was too much of my statistic in my teenage years. I didn't do what y'all talking about. My mother skipped the seventh and ninth. She was against me skipping and never understood why till I went to college. I skipped the third grade. Okay. Mm-hmm. Takes all types. We all grown and following YouTube beefs at this point. Took AP English, but it didn't bother me taking the exam because I didn't think I'd at least get four. I don't test well. I know it's ain't that so crazy? Like some people, they can be like they can excel like when it comes to the like under pressure, or it's kind of just like the studying you don't necessarily remember, or just whatever, or some people like take tests and just do well, but like don't do well with the other part. It's so funny. Google says they do cost. I don't remember all that, but I did it for the GPA points and passed at least two. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Definitely gonna check it out. Hey, Bayou Bill. Thank you. Thank you, babe. We all ended we all ended up in hell. Y'all so crazy. Oh my God. We all ended up in hell. It don't matter what we all did. We all ended up here, right? It is not hell. This is a good time. Y'all crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Well, mm, 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 mm. Okay. Question, but on the final sophomore year. Hey, Muffy, how you doing, babe? Mm-mm-mm. By the end of sophomore year, I was pregnant. I was pregnant I was pregnant my freshman year, and by the time I'm talking about, I was grinding. Okay, like I was grinding my freshman year. I was trying to collect so many credits, um, just while being a freshman, because what I was trying to do was I was trying to basically just get all the credits and stuff that I could get while before baby got here. You know what I'm saying? Just pass as many classes, all that kind of stuff that I could. And then my thing was to pile the work on me each year, because that way I could graduate. I was trying to calculate, how I could graduate early or whatever. Almost made it. I almost made it. I ended up my junior year still needing 2 credits. So I still would have that's just, so I still would have graduated early, but then like my daycare, like they stopped um caring for children at 3 years old, and my daughter turned 3 my junior year, so I was able to finish my junior year, but I wasn't able. So, and then I didn't have a babysitter, so I just really like lost out, and then I missed so many days that they just withdrew me from school. So that's how I ended up like leaving high school. And my dumbass baby daddy, like, then once they put me out of school, now you'll watch her for me to go to GED classes. So I still ended up essentially graduating the same year I would have graduated high school. I got my GED. So it's like it was dumb though. So I ended up going to GED classes, and that was like a 6-week program. And I got that. Like I didn't have to do anything. I really didn't need to do the work or anything. Like I didn't have no problems in my studies or anything like that. And I'm a great test taker. So, I took my test, it was done, and in 6 weeks I had my GED. So it's just like, why the fuck couldn't I just have went finished school for them basically the same 6 weeks, and I would have graduated, and then I could have just waited. I wouldn't have had to go to school anymore past January. And after December, basically, I would have been done, and then I would have just, I could have just waited to walk whenever it was, whenever graduation was, if I wanted to walk. But I'm fast ass girls. But Yeah, he was an asshole. But I mean, I did. I went straight to it, got my GED, so I still got my GED the year that I was supposed to graduate. I was issued my GED. You said your mom had a kid when she was in high school? Yeah, so that's how that went. Friends who had two kids about the same, by the time they graduate. Oh, one was married. Damn. Yeah, I went to adult school, couldn't deal, so I got GED a year later than my graduating year. But by then I had two child yep trifle. You crazy? Oh my god. Oh well, shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what happens. Don't nobody want to tell you nothing until after you did it. Oh, now you want to tell me about some birth control. Oh, now you want to tell me. Like it's too late. Like, don't try to tell me nothing now. Shit, I see for myself now. The fuck. uh, I know that's right, Pink Sugar. Thank you. I know that's right. Her cousins who had two kids by graduation. Man, when I was in junior high, it was a girl who gave birth to twins. She was 12 years old, 12, and gave birth to twins. Mhm. So, it is what it is, and then, nobody really wants to tell you nothing afterwards, after you done did this. Now all of a sudden everybody wanna give you all this advice. They wanna find you, all the birth control pills. You got an abundance of birth control. You got all types of information and pamphlets and classes, and you going to clinics and shit, and it's just like, it's a little late. It's a little late. My mom got married at 16. Oh my God, back then, if you got married, you were not allowed to go to school anymore. So she kept that a secret and graduated. Oh, wow. Okay. Know a girl who married a grown man in 11th grade. It didn't work out. Also, I don't like her. Damn. Oh, man. I had my first child my sophomore year and graduated on time with extra credit. That's so awesome of my pregnancy. Okay. Yeah, I went to alternative school. Like the baby that I gave up for adoption, I was in alternative school for her. Like that was like the first year. So yeah, I was that girl because it was like the first year, it was like a group of girls they got from different high school or different, not even high schools. I was in junior high, different schools, around the city. And we would all go, and it was like a church where they had the class at, and like our regular teachers at our schools would send the work over or whatever. And we would do our work and stuff like that, and that's pretty much it. You sit there and eat, and we was all fat and pregnant, just kids. That's that is fucked up. We was just like some little ass kids just sitting there and just sitting there eating snacks and shit, doing work. That is fucked up. You know what? Oh my God, really, Tanari? My oldest will be 26 on the 13th of March. So that's awesome. Aw, congrats to her. That's the baby's mama, my G baby. Her mama will be 26 in March. But yeah, so I should be fucked up. Who is sitting there just living? That's crazy. But you know what? Mm, mm, it is what it is, I've blocked so much of my childhood out that, like, I think that's part of why, like, I'm doing this hypnosis thing and stuff like that when I go to sleep, and really it's kinda, like, trying to guide me because I just feel like at this time in my life, I really wanna make sure, like, I am on the right path, and I do feel like I am. Y'all know, like, that she tells me, "Yep, we was pregnant at the same time doing." Yep, Tanari. Um, she tells me all the time. She would tell me all the time, like, "This is what you meant to be doing. I know you hooked on going back to work and stuff like that, but, this is what you really meant to do and stuff like that, so you really need to stick with it and be consistent and focus and stuff like that." With the Capricorn in me, I'm more about stability. My eyebrows is fucked up. I'm more about stability, you know what I'm saying? And I need to be sure about stuff that I'm doing. Usually, I'm not a person who is good with like going out and taking chances on stuff, you know. But um I do believe in everything happening for, and so it really is kind of like, a lot of you guys who have talked to me and stuff like that or whatever, and helped me to kind of realize that sometimes you do have to do something different for you to get a different result. And sometimes you kind of got to let go and let stuff happen because you can't have control over everything. So, and things do happen for a reason. And there's probably a reason why I'm not licensed yet and why every time I come to, a crossroads or come to the end of something, it doesn't pan out and something else blocks it and stuff like that. So, I'm just trying to learn to and just kind of focus on what I do have control over, which is, sticking to and following through with the shit that I am doing here and with other things that I can do outside of going back to work, without stopping, that process, but just keeping it pushing, but keeping it pushing with what I can put my hands on. So, she says when she calls in all the time, and it's hard. When you a person that always had control over everything and you always got it together or you always find a way to work it out, or I've always been that person. Like I can always find a loophole, find some way to make shit happen, find some way to work it out. And it just seems like it's not happening this time. It just seems like everything I try to do, like it's not doing what I needed to do. And maybe it's because that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. But I just feel like I do need some guidance that's like slapped me in the face instead of me trying to figure it out. Um, yes, yes, pink sugar, yes, yes, yes. And I'm going to we're gonna go over it tomorrow. Yes, yes, yes. I was telling my daughter about that on the way home. So yes, so thank you so much. Thank you, babe. I'm sorry I didn't follow up with you on that. But yeah, I was telling her. So we're gonna have a thing and send them on my spirit. But thank you. So yeah, so I don't know, this thing with like spirit guides and like kind of just being able to hear what's being told to you from your subconscious and stuff like that. I'm really like looking into that because I feel like if I can get that sort of guidance, and just know that I'm on the right path, know that I'm doing the right thing, or, be able to receive like that of things that I need to be doing and stuff like that. I need that extra because I really don't, I don't want to make a wrong turn again, y'all. Like I feel like I didn't fucked up enough. So, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Prayers was my best birth control throughout life. I abstained a total of 17 years my adult life. Oh, wait a minute. Send who? I missed something. I have to do something different sometimes. Rams are supposed to be the impulsive daredevils. More sheltered as a child. I was just getting a taste of freedom, and bam, that happened. Ooh, I know. That was my first time, too. It was my first time. It was my first time, and bloop. None of the rest of us have all the answers. You can't be afraid to fail. Yeah. I'm not necessarily afraid. Well, maybe I am afraid. I think I failed enough. Like I don't want to fail no more. I just want to, the thing about it is I always, anytime that I do like trip and fall or whatever, or stumble a little bit, it always works out. Like it always pans out. You know what I'm saying? I think this time I just want, I do like get back on track. I just want to make it so that I don't fall off again. So I guess it's not really about not getting back on because I'm going to get back on. It's just that I don't want to have to start over again when I do. I gather that this community you created will help you. Yeah, absolutely they will. But also you have to be willing to receive sound counsel. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, my first time. It's just the judgment that we face now. I look at and say, F this was God plan. Yeah. I mean, it was. I'm a oopsie baby. My parents were married, but my thought she couldn't get pregnant while breastfeeding. Oops. Oop. Uh-huh. Yes, you can't get pregnant while breastfeeding. Who told her that? Well, you're here, so now she knows. Yeah, you're right, because I do have a defined start over. You mean, well, start over is um start over like you're starting like a new job, you start a new uh what? Start a new job, um build back up your stability, um start over your routine that start a new routine, all of that, start over. Give my sister 12 months and 9 days. Ooh, 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 that means she got pregnant, right? I'm a rainbow baby. I wasn't even in their original plan. As 30 therapists at all times, making her think things through. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, if that doesn't say I'm a piece of work. Who fucking these 30 therapists? Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You say you doubt or you don't want to have to start over. If you mess up again, Make a very specific list of what that means to you. Mm. Okay. All right.
What?
Girl, don't come in here. You in there doing all that hollering.
Cause people be getting on my nerves.
I know that's right, girl.
Hmm. I didn't make a YouTube channel talking about everybody.
Wait a minute. Okay, my daughter's standing here. She can't come in front of the camera because of how she is. But let me tell she just reminded me of something. She just reminded me of something. Is so ain't nobody, and because I'm getting ready to get off here, y'all, because it is midnight. But so ain't no she sound like you tonight. Your birthday twin. You got a birthday twin on here. She said you sound like her. And she is too. Write it down. Okay. Huh? Hold on, y'all. Let me write this down real quick.
And I heard you in here saying, "Oh, I need an egg roll."
They asked me what I was eating. There was a tray of crawfish with my name on it. I'm like, oh my God. Man, I watched this girl. She was eating a pile of crawfish and she was tearing them things up. I was like, she was like, I'm gonna show y'all how to properly eat crawfish. She was, I'm talking about like tearing them up. I was like, ooh, ooh. Let's see. You want to start over? Okay. All right. Now, so, oh, damn. Hey, Charbe. How you doing, babe? Blue crabs and crawfish are my fave. Oh my goodness. Oh, I ain't never had either one of them. I ain't eat no crawfish. Okay, I'm not eating them little things. They got the head on them and stuff. They only got about this little bit of meat in there anyway. So, but a blue crab, yes, I want to try that. Yes, 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 yes. I wish I had that 3 hour difference right now. It's after midnight. I know. That's what. Oh yeah, cause she over there. Oh my goodness, she in Vegas, so she 3 hours ahead. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I say something. I know that's just, but I ain't gonna say it right now. I ain't gonna say it right now because I don't want to make, I ain't gonna say it right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to make nobody uncomfortable. And we ain't been talking about that, but I was sure about to be messy because I want to know. I want to know. Dang. I never had crawfish, but I want to try them. I want to cook some, but I ain't gonna eat them though. I want to cook some, but I don't want to eat them. Oh, behind. You know what? My daughter told me that because I was telling her she was saying something. Oh, because her friend right now is in LA and or he was. I don't know if he still is or whatever, but yeah, he was yesterday. I know. So so I was telling her because so she was like, he said it's still light there, and it was like 7 o'clock here, and I was like, well, they 3 hours hours ahead. So she said, oh, it's 4 o'clock. And so she was like, that's behind. And I don't know why I keep saying it like that. I keep saying it like that. But anyway, yeah. I think in my thought process, because y'all, I swear I'm like lightweight dyslexic. Okay, so I think in my thought process, when I say ahead, I'm thinking because the 3 hours is like ahead of the time, it's like before the time that I am. So that's what yeah, yeah, Elmo, him. Oh my God. Oh my God, if she knew you called him that. I'm weak. Just to rub it in, everybody's off tomorrow on Fat Tuesday down here. Ooh, that is sweet. For a bathroom break, y'all go to. Oh, good night, Charbe. Good night, babe. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's my thought process. Is that she said that's crazy. That's crazy that it's like a real holiday down there, like the whole city shut down. I need to see that's the type of city I need to live in. See, that's how you know stuff still means something down there. Tradition, all that stuff still means something down there. Cause up here they'd be like, hey Bubba's, come on Bubba's. You warm. You warm Bubba's. Hey Tim. All right, go on now. Go, 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 go. All right. Look. Okay, so look. Y'all tell me ain't nobody talking about how 5A was on camera in her panties. Ain't nobody gonna talk about and 5A and Jay Wilson had their little meeting on Bama Girls channel, how 5A was on there in her panties. I mean, literally just sitting there in her drawers. Y'all want to sit up here and tell me I'm sitting my naked ass on a chair when I'm not. And she sat up there and got her ass on that camera. And she just sitting there in her drawers with her whole looking at everybody. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that. Because how long ago did that meeting happen? Has it been a week yet? And ain't nobody talking about that. So everybody's gonna act like they ain't see that. You never watched it? Man, look, I'm about to show y'all because y'all got me. I'm on StreamYard. I can show it. Hold on, because I'm about to show this because somebody got me messed up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yep. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh my God. Okay, now were y'all giving me too much? Huh? Did the babe have to call me and tell me that I was running late? Hold on, y'all. Here. Oh, Kelly, you're not slow, baby. I'm eating my ice and it's falling on the floor. Okay, hold on.
Hey, Harmony. Girl, Papa had to call me, honey, and told me I had it scheduled wrong.
Wait a minute. Share.
Y'all know I had to end the live earlier.
Okay. Share.
Alarm went off at the funeral home. Had to run down there and take care of that. But I'm back. We are back. And what's really going on? Hey, Summer Breeze.
Wait a minute. Okay. The list says she get high these days. All right, wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to drop the link. We have a few guests tonight, y'all.
All right. All right. So where am I at?
That's right. So Glamorific, we are here. Hey, Tessa.
Oh, she doesn't want to make it.
Okay.
Make us go find out. Hold on. Let me see.
That girl say, I'm nervous. Why? This is what families do. We handle the things on the inside of the house.
All right. Hold up.
Hey, Jay.
Okay, now y'all just sit here and y'all look.
If you all have been listening to...
We hear it over and over from
Damn it.
investors.
Hold on.
I wish I had bought Amazon or Netflix when they were first recommended by the Motley Fool.
To your audience.
Now watch,
there
y'all.
She is.
Watch.
There's the baby.
Right now,
you all have been listening to your audience. We have been very bothered by the situation. We love both of y'all, and we're going to work it out. This is an in-house situation, and we're going to work it out in-house. Babe, you want...
Did y'all see that?
Now?
Okay, and I'm getting myself together so I could come on camera.
One more again.
Okay, can you hear Brother Jay?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear him.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Jay.
We're good. So listen, y'all. If you all have been listening to your audience,
right.
you all have been listening to your audience, we have been very bothered by the situation. We love both of y'all, and we're going to work it out. This is an in-house situation, and we're going to work it out in-house. Babe, you want to go first? Or Brother Jay, y'all, because you know they want to say you have a takeover spirit. I'm going to let you take it over.
I'm quiet. I'm letting y'all do what you all need to do.
Okay.
Hey, Jay.
We're good. So listen, y'all. If you all have been listening to your audience, there she is. There's the baby. If you all have been listening to your audience, we have been very...
Okay, there you go. You saw leggings. Y'all tell me where the leggings at, because honestly, if I could can I just take myself out? Am I able to just take myself out? Hold on, let me see. There. Those are jeans. Those are not. Her skin never matches, so I was thrown off. I was like, it look like leggings. I gotta get my glasses. Damn it. How big? How do you make this any bigger? I don't know how big. It does look like jeans, but what's that tiny piece? That's what I'm saying. They look like leggings. Man, I'm putting this up on my, those are denim shorts. I was looking when it first aired. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, okay. If that's what y'all say, that look like somebody's panties to me. I don't care what the hell. Why is it a different color than her legs then? The legs? Yeah, yeah, look at the crowd area. Why is it this bright blue in the crouch and then not unless it's made like that? And they ain't look like no denim either. It was some drawers. Blue, yeah, it's like a blue indigo, whatever. She ain't having no leggings, and they wasn't no. It's a trick, blue dress or gold dress. Oh my God. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna talk about how she was just sitting there in her panties. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that. Okay. Okay, y'all can act like if y'all y'all ain't see that if y'all don't want to. Go ahead and act like you ain't see she was sitting there in her whole drawers if you want to. Yep, the crotch is blue purple. And it wasn't no denim, no little short shorts either.
Mom,
Huh? Even if it was some short shorts.
what water? Wait, you got 2 waters in my room?
I had one water in your room.
Which one is it?
The most full one.
The most full one?
I think it's the most full one. It's probably the one in the front.
It's 3.
Oh, see, I don't know then. Some other people said it. Who said it? If that skin, it looks gray and ashy. Ooh,
Come in here and see your
hold on, y'all.
Oh my God. Oh, this one. No, it's not. No, the most full one. It's mine. Because I don't need to take my ass. Wait, which one was in here which one was in here when you were in here? Then we walked in.
You dirty. Because even if it was some short shorts and she had on that sweatshirt or whatever, you would have seen something at the top, at the bottom, like you would have seen the short, like just a tiny bit at least. You wouldn't just see just her stuff just sticking out in that little middle part. You wouldn't just see her crouch right there. You would have seen something else. You didn't watch, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. I watched. I had people, they was like, are you seeing this? So I went over there like, oh, let me go watch. I watched part of it. I watched pretty much all of it today. Make it a poll question. Oh my God. I am too. How do you make a poll? I need to figure that out. I'm about to figure that out. Do we need to stare at the, we don't need to, no. And that's what I'm saying. We don't need moving the camera around. You just like, huh? What? No, we don't need to stare. Oh shit, but a couple people were asking if anyone called. Okay. Oh my God. But why she faced thank you. Thank you. And just no. No. And Bama girl, she just sitting there like you want there she go. Like what is going on? Like what is you chewing on? What the what what the fuck was she chewing on all that time? When every time she's like
I got popcorn in my bag.
what?
Every
What?
time you get in my bag.
Oh yeah, I was eating popcorn. Look, Bama girl was sitting there with that that wig was cocked to the side. She was like that's how this lady was looking.
Kiss it with me, Pepper.
You
Kiss it with me, Pepper.
you okay? We
Kiss it with me, Pepper.
no.
Why?
Girl,
You're acting funny. Just because you're not.
was giving me salt and pepper push it teeth. That thing looked like she forgot to turn it around. It looked like it was supposed to go. Oh shit! Look like you just would have slapped it and it would just start spinning around. That damn. Oh my God! That damn wig was. It looked like she forgot to cut the other piece off. Like maybe she was trying to do a slant. Yes, RL. Yes. Oh my God. Them bangs was doing this. Was doing something. I don't know what they was doing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoo, shit. She was giving me, see, no, I'm so sorry. I was not about to say that. Never mind. Never mind. When I was lying, I got where she was lying saying he was streaming her. No, he wasn't streaming her. What? She be streaming him. She stream everybody. She's like, let's go see what they just listening to their shit while they live. Like, girl, I can't talk. I got get my hair done with me, so I'll hush now. Not no dang spin top. That wig. It because you ain't know which way it was supposed to go. But it looked like it was supposed to be turned around. But if it turned around, then it was gonna be cut off over here. But then if you maybe she cut the bang too far across and it ended up cutting this was like this. And then she had some and then she was trying to cut it some more. And then it was given that. And then this part, wait a minute. And then this part was just like that. She was, I can't, this camera was backwards. She was, she was like, You ready? You ready, babe? You want to go first? I'm like, girl, girl, girl. If you don't come on here no more after you when you working with them dead people. Don't come on here no more in the middle of the night. Cause see, you start taking on spirits and stuff and start doing all of this shit. I don't know, you about to turn into something. You know what I'm saying? She got that look like you ready. She's like, girl, whose spirit you done took in? I knew I was supposed to get off get off here. I'm starting to get the giggles. Man, she started taking on that. You ain't know if she was about to turn into the damn exorcist. Her head was about to start. Her hair was about to start spinning around with that wig. You ain't know if the wig was about to spin around or her head. It's just something was just shaking, like she was trying to hold it in. Like, and then she was chewing on something. I don't know. She her tongue. What the fuck? Shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on over there? And Brother Jay just sitting there like, I'm no, no, I ain't got the spirit in me tonight. You look like you got the spirit in me. Oh shit. Brother Jay was like, it ain't me tonight. Oh shit. That shit was funny as hell. Oh my god. Whew. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Y'all crazy. Y'all don't realize how much I saw. Oh my god. We're getting sleepy. I give up. Yes, Tenari, I'm starting to get the giggles. Oh shit. I'm about to get off here before I say something. I was about to say something. Any other man would would have noticed that tiny piece of drama. Oh my god. Oh my god. You crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, if Duchess be biting her tongue a lot. I don't know what be going on, but I get it. It's like if you think what I say, if you think what I say is crazy, just think of the shit I don't say. Oh shit. But yeah, I'm telling you, over there giving spirit teas. Mm-hmm. That's the scary part. This is this is me only on 5. You see, yes. Please don't give them nothing to talk about. I bite mine as well. I have a whole. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, yeah. I say, but this show almost came out. But no, I'm just gonna say she just taking on spirits. That shit was funny though. This shit then literally came out here with the old nasty piece of draw. Right. And the emphasis on nasty. The emphasis is on nasty, okay? Like, girls, huh? Let me get ready to get on camera. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Let me get ready to get on camera. Ooh, ooh. Like, what was you doing before you came on camera? What is you doing running around? Like, y'all scheduled this shit. You ain't wasn't ready. Ready. Mm. I can't type that so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had something scheduled. You made a whole community post saying we gonna be on here in 15 minutes, and ooh, child, let me get you act like they surprised you or something. You was in the middle of something, and they caught you. Let me jump on here real quick, like you ain't know. You don't tell where folks doxing me and following me down to Walmart, snapping pic. Girl, I ain't got the phone down, no. But that's exactly like was trying to show something. Jay Wilson was not looking. Like he wasn't looking. Like whatever she was trying to do, it didn't work because he wasn't looking. He just no, y'all can no. I'm waiting on y'all to do what y'all gonna do. He was not excited. He ain't want to see no draws. He said put a color on it, not blue. Blue. And it better have a dollar sign in front of it. I walk around bottom Liz. Oh, I'm so tired. Like, nah, Liz, it ain't nothing wrong with like, let me tell you something. I don't barely never have on clothes when I'm in the house, okay? And I'm always in here. So that's that. My thing is you come on and you tell people that you gonna be somewhere and come on camera like they didn't surprise you, like you didn't know this was about to happen. That's my whole point. Like you told us to come over there, right? You told the public to come over there to come see a certain thing happen, go down. And she acted and everybody was ready but her, and she the one posted it. Like you the one set this up, but you the one ain't ready. And she was trying to seduce, she used to just rub all on her titties and stuff and do all of this and ooh, Jay Wilson, ooh, Pastor Wilson, ooh, Pastor Wilson, ooh, Pastor Wilson. You know what I'm saying? That used to be it. That ain't work. So this time she said, fuck it, let me go ahead and show him something. Let me show him what I'm working with. This time, I bet you I get him this time. Let me show him what I'm working with. And he's sitting over there. Y'all go ahead. And I'm just waiting on y'all to do what y'all gonna do. Who the entire fuck said that? I was in bed, girl, so I just jumped on the chair right next to it. when the chair, you know the diner, you know, you, you know, you know the dining room, the kitchen chair only 2 steps from the couch. I just slid on over. I just slid from the bed couch to the chair. I just slid on over. Just booty juice. And then she had to go find some drawers to slide on. She didn't. She. Y'all get on my nerves. Ooh, y'all get on my nerves. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh shit. That shit funny as hell. Probably just want some cereal. Deal with it. And oh shit. I'm in the bushes and just dropped. Reed said, hey Reed. I'm in the bushes just dropped my whole cup of coffee out because literally. I'm just saying. If they made a whole thing about me trying to say I was over here with no nothing on and I had on a whole pair of shorts. Yeah, they was all up in everything, but it was actually some shorts. Everything was covered. That's naked. And she come on and show her whole cooch. Don't nobody say nothing. I just want to know. I want equality. You know, we gonna equality on these YouTube streets. Okay. Like I want to know why ain't nobody talking about and then we go draws. I want to know why the hell ain't nobody talking about them drawers sitting on that damn the kitchenette chair. That's what I want to know. Oh my God. It's Monday. We waited till midnight. Yeah. It was after midnight when we did this. That wasn't me, that was them. I was just asking a question. Every time I ask a question, you know, there's gonna be some problems. Gonna be consequences and repercussions. Oh my God, let me see. We will no such thing. We just reporting the news. We just reporting the news. We just want to know, you know, if you're gonna schedule something, please just, you know, be fully clothed, you know, not unless, you know, you're in need of some bottoms. You know, you probably wore the ones that you wear all the time too much and they got holes in the middle now. So, you know, you need some more. Ever said you better put a color on it for Jay Wilson and check on it. I'm trying to tell you. He was not interested. He said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't see no drawers. No, ma'am. Nope. I just want to get this over with. I just want to know why the fuck y'all trying to tell me what to do on my platform. That's all I want to know. Don't be trying to show me your cooch so that I can just go along with whatever you say. You know what I'm saying? That ain't working. Put a color on it. Ooh, we must know. Ashy thighs, or you know, if I'm wrong, because I need y'all to tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. Now, if that was a pair of leggings and you know they was designed like, you know, maybe this different color and the you know, that's what it was. Okay. You know, if she had on some short shorts and I'm mistaken, let me know. Y'all know, let me know if I'm wrong. with marks all. I look like burn marks and shit. It look like she has still got scabies scars and bed bug scars all up and down her damn legs. Don't act like y'all ain't see them dark marks, okay? And let me just say, if you got dark marks, all you got to do is get you an aloe vera plant, okay? Rub you an aloe vera plant on them spots every day, morning and night, okay? And it will fade and it will go away over time, okay? Get you some Aztec clay mask, cover your legs down in it. If you got dark marks, dark knees, whatever, do that. I'm telling you right now, this panties over stockings. She has some damn panties over stockings. She a motherfucking lie. She a motherfucking lie. And no damn panties. Who the fuck got a whole pair of cotton? Them look like period panties at that. They wasn't even no cute panties. They wasn't. It looked like. It really looked like. You know what I'm saying? She had bought Leah some panties, and they was too big, and it looked like they was squeezing her to damn death or whatever. She had on some little girl panties. I just got my aloe plant from Amazon Friday. I'm more than willing to use my Prime for anyone who needs a plant right away. Come on now. Come on, because them dark marks on them legs was not cute. I don't know if, you know, it was a scabies situation, if it's bed bugs, you know, somebody was getting ate up. Somebody was getting ate up, you know, fell asleep with the cigarette and got burnt. You know, sometimes when you drink a little too much and, you know, you fall asleep, you smoking and shit, you drop shit on you because, you know, you don't want to be, you know, liable for setting a whole condo building on fire. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. I don't know how much insurance you got, but I don't know if it's going to cover all them damn condos, you know, because they condos in the suburbs. That's a lot of money. Them twerk stockings was from Halloween. Them was them, them Halloween stockings. Wasn't the twerk contest around Halloween? When was the twerk contest? No, because it was kind of warm outside, huh? Because I remember I had on shorts. Let me see. That was probably was the Halloween stores open around condominium when your or when your clients smoke? Yeah, he done burnt you with a damn cigarette and dropped a cigarette all on you and stuff. Man, them dark marks though, I'm telling you, that ain't cute. That ain't cute. Mm-mm. 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 Oh shit. Well, what I do know, like James said, he don't have her in the news. I bet you she ain't report on why she had on them panties on that thing. She want to talk about what happened and how they cool and stuff, whatever, but she ain't want to talk about why she showed her damn panties and them ashy ass legs. Like, girl, as oily as your face be, girl, you could just wipe some of that off and rub some of that on your legs, you know, disperse that all over. How you dry down here and oily up here? What is going on with that? I don't know, Liz. I don't know if anybody's on or gonna be on. Like, how do that work? You dripping up here and everything down here dry as hell. Well, we know everything down in your ass for the work. I don't know about that either. We get on the news again. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was the last free one. All other jokes would be on my Patreon, $50 a month minimum. I know that's right. Mm-mm. I could see her doing that though. Remember Valentine's Day? That is either withdrawals I'm calling crackhead antics. Like, nope, still don't like women. I'm not moved. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, y'all. All right. It is 1 o'clock. I'm about to get up off of here. I'm about to get up off of here. I mean, what? All she gonna do? What she gonna robe and what? Girl. You sitting there with a whole ponytail on Shirley Temple curls and sitting there in your drawers. So it ain't nothing like, it's nothing. Nope, you can't do me. You can't do me. Started Patreon and tell my love story with sarcasm, how it all started. Woo, we still waiting on another love story, ain't we? I'm pretty sure people pay $20 a month, but you know, I ain't pay my $20, so I guess it ain't up to me to be asking about nothing. So I just ain't gonna. I'm gonna let that be that. Hey, the wrench. I'm gonna let the wrench. Why, you be showing all these clips and stuff. Why haven't you said anything about, somebody coming on in their underclothes? The 6-year wait love story. I mean, it's like you want to advertise like and make people pay this money, like because they think they get some exclusive and then they don't get it. And then that's a scam. See, that's a scam. Okay, a scam is when you buy something and require payment. You are requiring payment for a specific thing and you don't provide that specific thing, or you don't do what you're supposed to do with the money for that specific thing you asked for it for. So that is a scam. And if you advertise that if you pay this amount, this is what you're going to get for this, and you don't get it, that means that you stole somebody's money. Scam alert. That's all I'm saying. Because people, they want to talk about people, but they don't want to talk about their own shit. It's going to be a justification. Do you believe the bank robber story? What bank robber? I ain't even hear nothing about a bank rob. But you see what I'm saying? Like, somebody will find a way to justify it. It just all depends on who it is. The why but the cow when you can get the milk for free. 6 years love story. Oops, I did it. That's true. That's true. That's why I wasn't paying my money. Like, I kind of didn't give a fuck that much about hearing nobody's story, But anyway, only Patreon I pay for is Jives. Jives got a Patreon. I be forgetting about him. Funny baby father is a bank. Oh, what? Oh, wow. I ain't gonna lie. As much as Kwani be cutting up on these streets, I kind of be forgetting about her. I don't know. Ain't no telling. I believe anything, honestly. I won't put nothing past nobody on these streets, like, for real. Like, these people do any motherfucking thing. That is how I found. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. And that's so funny because I didn't know about Jives until like he went to Jay Wilson's event. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on off of here. We've been on here forever. Somebody gonna be in the comments talking about I've been on here for all these hours. I need to get a job. So, but I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the laughs. Thank y'all so much for the awesome conversations and all that and all of that. I would definitely see y'all in the morning because I got to get up and get myself together so I can get out and do some stuff. So I'll be on here in the morning. I got to get my son up in a few hours. Yeah, 5.5 hours. So I'm gonna go doze off or something until it's time to get him up, and then I will see y'all in the morning. What does he be doing over there? Drives? I wouldn't care if Kwani herself robbed a bank. She completely irrelevant. Yeah, Kwani is just a whole every place. Like Kwani, I done left Kwani where she at a long damn time ago. Bye, Wrench. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, what do Jives be doing over there? When I became aware of him, I just knew like he like exposed like crooked pastors and stuff like that. But yeah, so all right, I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Well, in a few hours. See y'all later. Bye bye. It's really good.